Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. Success involves going to where others believe is too far. I don't paint dreams or nightmares. I paint my own reality. To be wealthy and honored in an unjust society is a disgrace. The money you make is a symbol of the value you create. The mind is a wonderful servant, but a terrible master. Everything is relative in this world, where change alone endures. When you say I and my too much, you lose the capacity to understand the we and our. Failure is the condiment that gives success its flavor. By what men think, we create the world around us daily new. There's so much to be grateful for. Words are poor things. Your story is remarkable, even if you don't know it yet. If you wish to be out front, then act as if you are behind. Everything that is done in this world is done by hope. Victory comes from finding opportunities and problems. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. They don't actually want you to do your own thing, not unless it's their thing too. If you believe you can, you might. If you know you can, you will. If you fuel your journey on the opinions of others, you are going to run out of gas. Without deviation from the norm, progress is not possible. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Just go with it, he thought. You won't figure out anything if you give in to fear. It is a very natural human trait to destroy that which frightens us. The only time you fail is when you fall down and stay down. The easiest way to be reborn is to live and feel life every day. If a general shows confidence in his men, but always insists on his orders being obeyed, the gain will be mutual. Time is precious, but truth is more precious than time. In order to change the world, you have to get your head together first. Life is a full circle, widening until it joins the circle motions of the infinite. He who is highly esteemed is not easily conspired against. Just because it's taking time doesn't mean it's not happening. Recognizing power in another does not diminish your own. In fact, the truth cannot be communicated until it is perceived. A lion chased me up a tree, and I greatly enjoyed the view from the top. The secret to creativity is knowing how to hide your sources. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. If you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. Never get bitter. Life is a medley of good and bad ingredients. People say that life is the thing, but I prefer reading. To truly laugh, you must be able to take your pain and play with it. No one dies of fatal truths nowadays. There are too many antidotes. Consideration for others is the basis of a good life, a good society. Better the comfort of a lie than the absurdity of the truth. I had to philosophize, otherwise I could not live in this world. To a mind that is still the whole universe surrenders. The world changes, we do not. Therein lies the irony that kills us. Time always exposes what you truly mean to someone. Don't share your personal life with anyone. Do not let anyone have anything that could harm you. It is more important to be of pure intention than of perfect action. Don't waste your time with explanations. People only hear what they want to hear. I'm not pretty. I'm not beautiful. I am as radiant as the sun. No persons are more frequently wrong than those who will not admit they are wrong. When something can be read without effort, great effort has gone into its writing. I have never known any distress that an hour's reading did not relieve. Everything in life is speaking in spite of its apparent silence. If something is important, it deserves to be experienced deeply. There's more beauty in truth, even if it is dreadful beauty. Home is where somebody notices when you are no longer there. You grow mentally weak when your life is too comfortable. The job of feet is walking, but the hobby is dancing. Face your life, its pain, its pleasure. Leave no path untaken. Crying can bring relief, as long as you don't cry alone. You must take life the way it comes at you and make the best of it. Staying in the past won't help you move on to your future. I do not believe in taking the right decision. I take a decision and make it right. Honest is how I want to look. The truth doesn't glitter and shine. She will always wear her crown, regardless of the hate. If you only shine light on your flaws, all your perfects will dim. The longing for paradise is man's longing not to be man. The hardest thing of all is to find a black cat in a dark room, especially if there is no cat. You have to notice the truth in order to be able to avoid it. The sidelines may be safer, but life is played on the field. So shut up, live, travel, adventure, bless, and don't be sorry. Great wisdom is generous. Petty wisdom is contentious. Great speech is impassioned. Small speech cantankerous. Being unconquerable lies with yourself. Being conquerable lies with your enemy. Keep your dreams. You never know when you might need them. When envoys are sent with compliments in their mouths, it is a sign that the enemy wishes for a truce. Those who know do not speak. Those who speak do not know. Some things in life are too complicated to explain in any language. The heart's memory eliminates the bad and magnifies the good. If those who are sent to draw water begin by drinking themselves, the army is suffering from thirst. Remember, man does not live on bread alone. Sometimes he needs a little buttering up. Once you stop learning, you start dying. A clown on a throne is still a clown. A king in rags is still a king. Heaven does without doing, through its purity. Earth does without doing, through its calmness. To be alone is to be different. To be different is to be alone. It would be so nice if something made sense for a change. Pretend inferiority and encourage his arrogance. If I have a platform and a voice, I should use it for my people. I live in my own little world, but it's okay. They know me here. Where you are in a few months depends on what you do today. Be brave to stand for what you believe in, even if you stand alone. Great things are done by a series of small things brought together. True knowledge exists in knowing that you know nothing. One's friends as batchmates, but now different batches divide us. Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. All men who have achieved great things have been great dreamers. True goodness springs from a man's own heart. All men are born good. One need not destroy one's enemy. One need only destroy his willingness to engage. The way is to man as rivers and lakes are to fish, the natural condition of life.